Hi, I'm Chili, and this is Liberal Crime Squad, my new project. This is a game about liberal activism through the tried and true methods of massacre, torture, and folk guitar music. Which, I don't know, maybe some people would classify that as torture too, but I don't mind it. Wait, is classical gas folk guitar? I think it is. Alright, we're gonna play hardcore. No compromise. We're playing the vanilla version 4.04. And our leader will not have a uterus. Sorry. Our name is Brad Brightman. I know there's a Jesus in here somewhere. I wanna be the Jesus. Ain't nobody fuck with the Jesus. But I'm not gonna get it, am I? They don't let you type in the name you want. You gotta go like this. So your name will be. Okay, I'm gonna press the button 5 times, and that's what the name will be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cody. 2, 3, 4, 5. London. Okay, Cody London it is. Let us begin. So we have to delve a little into the backstory of our fearless leader, who was born in 1984 when the Macintosh was introduced. That steaming pile of horse shit. No. I'm going to get a bunch of angry comments now from Apple fanboys. Anyways, when he was bad, his father lectured him endlessly. His breath reeked of old leather and Hellman's Dijonnaise. In elementary school, he was the class clown, just, trying to get some attention. God knows his parents wouldn't give him any. When he was 10, his parents divorced. Mom slept with everyone, including the divorce lawyer, and according to some accounts, the dog. In junior high school, he discovered the Anarchist Cookbook. When things got really bad, he stole his first car. Had a little joyride, crashed into a tree. Then he decided that he would get other people to do his dirty work for him. Kind of wizened up a little bit and turned into a manipulative bastard. Good for you, Cody. That's your name, right? I forget. Then there was a little spat where he tried volunteering for a left-wing candidate. Got kicked out for embezzling campaign funds, though. Managed to save $1,000. We don't know how, but just don't ask. Don't ask, don't tell. That's what I say. And now he's just, surviving, making ends meet, just like anyone else. And the year is 2009. Bad stuff has happened, and now we will do stuff. Yes. The name our hero will be known as is Plump. Any resemblance to actual persons is purely coincidental. Let's take a look at the State of the Union. These, my friends, are dark times. The Conservatives own the White House, the Congress, and the Supreme Court. And they have basically rewritten the law books and the Constitution to suit their purposes. They've taken away free speech. They've marginalized all minorities. But when they try to sell you a game, not even a game, half a game, and hold the other half ransom, that's when Plump said, "Fuck this shit, man. I'm not gonna take it anymore." And so began the Liberal Crime Squad. So let's see, how are we going to begin our adventure? First, we're gonna have to get out there and meet some people. Rub elbows with the only bastion of liberal thinking left in the United States. That would be the hippies. Well, there's a liberal judge there, but there is no way the liberal judge is going to give us the time of day. Plump simply does not have enough persuasion, so I'm not even going to bother. We'll get some hippies. We'll make some acquaintances. Schedule some meetups afterwards. If I can find a hippie. Yeah, there we go. Now let's hit on some conservatives too. We gotta work on of course, on our persuasion, but another good thing to work on is seduction. Plump not only has to become persuasive, but also he's got to become quite a bit of a ladies' man. Or a man's man, whatever. It's all the same, really. So we'll hit on some people. Let's drop a pickup line. Will you marry me? Well, that's quite a pickup line. Hey, look, a UFO. I've personally never heard that one before, but... What church do you go to? Jesus. The Church of Jesus. Do you believe in abstinence education? Touch me and you'll regret it. Well, tell me how you really feel. And we're a pig. We'll do this a couple more times. I don't expect any positive reactions, but you never know. It's all a numbers game, right? You know? If you hit on enough people, eventually you're going to find someone who has low enough self-esteem to give in, right? Ah, we missed a meeting. Shucks and darn. Alright, so we have a little circle of friends now. And we will continue to meet with them every day. But first, or I should say next, we're going to head to the pawn shop and buy spray paint, because spray paint is quite liberal, as I'm sure you are aware of. Got a bit of a doubting Thomas there, I must say. I'm not impressed with that, but alright, what is next? It's time we head off to the apartments. See, there's one thing I did not tell you about Plump. He may be a hero and a paragon of liberalism, but he also suffers from a tragic flaw, like many other heroes actually, and that is his nasty case of OCD, which causes him, nay, compels him, to pick every single lock he ever comes across. He can't help himself, he just has to do it. He needs to get his fix, I tell you. Or maybe I'm just grinding for security skill. Either way is fine. I will leave it up to you how you want to interpret these events. But in any case, we have to walk up these halls and try to unlock every door. Failing quite horribly. Let's check our skills here. Alright, so security is already a level up. It won't actually level up until the end of the day, so we'll give it a rest here. We've tried enough. And now it's time to utilize our spray paint. We spray liberal graffiti. Down with DLC. And finally, we're just gonna act casual. We're just gonna hang out here at the entrance, acting casual. We'll see if any of the conservatives can spot us. Now that we've sprayed that wall, the conservatives are they're a little onto us, and they're a little more suspicious. We're just gonna try to act natural and see if we can fool their blinded liberal eyes. And in doing so, perhaps we can gain a little bit of disguise skill, which would also be nice. Yeah, Plump's acting natural. He's doing a good job here. Not as if there was any... Okay, the Conservatives are now suspicious, so that's our cue to mosey on down. Or mosey on out. 2, 3. Well, we got seven hippies in our little circle, our little network. Alright, so this is what we are going to be doing for a while now. Just grinding for security and disguise and talking to a bunch of hippies, getting our persuasion up. Hey Plump, you womanizer, looks like you've got yourself a date with a music critic, finally. Maybe it's time to get lucky? Who knows? I'm not actually sure if this is a guy or a girl, but let's just try to get through the evening without spending a penny. Oh god, no! Talking with music critic actually increases Plump's wisdom. And it's over. That was horrible. That was awful. How could you let her do that to you, Plump? Oh well. Actually, kind of, wisdom for the founder isn't such a big deal. We'll get over it. More importantly, Plump's really getting his skills up here. His persuasion is coming along quite nicely, as his disguise and security is. But his persuasion is rapidly approaching its maximum value of 8 because it's capped at charisma. So what we need to do is raise our charisma, and we can do that by gaining a level. So we have a juice of 7 now, and when we get it to 10, we will be able to raise our charisma. Or it will raise automatically, I should say. It will increase. So let's do that now. Now every time we spray some liberal spray paint, we get 1 point of juice, up to a maximum of 50. So now our stats have increased and we are at 9 charisma. Let's just do our thing here. Okay, we're gonna talk to these teenagers. Try to pick them up. Talk. Nope, not working. Come on, Plump, you gotta work your mojo. What happened? We need people. Targets. Alright, Plump, work your magic. That's not it. Disgusting, eh? I've been called worse. Well, disguise is now leveled up. We will find one more group of targets. Ah, damn it. One more group of targets and then we're out of here. Okay. Talk to the black belt. Oh yeah, we got a date. Way to go, Plump. You the man. Alright, now we need to start recruiting some initiates here. Because after all, you know what they say, 1 is the loneliest number. We're gonna start a hippie liberal rock band. So we're gonna need hippies with high heart, which is not difficult. However, we also want them to have some charisma so they can recruit. And that is a little more difficult. Charismatic hippies are few and far between. You are not cutting the mustard. Samantha Zikri. Okay, she is quite the charmer, actually. And we will gratefully let you into the fold here. Yeah, come to the homeless shelter. Norma Lyons, on the other hand, she's borderline. We'll keep talking with her, but I'm not sure. Pat, you don't cut the mustard. Hot date to the black belt. This time we're not talking. We're just gonna break it off right away. Can't handle that. Alright, so we have our first initiate. We'll just have her do some community service for a while, I guess. Kind of boost the image of the Liberal Crime Squad. Sounds like a good idea. Alright. While Plump gets out there and finds us some fresh meat. We need at least 5... Did I go to the right place? I think so. We need 5 hippies. And we have come to the right place. Talk to this hippie. We will hit on the college student. And the sculptor. Alright. Hippie. And hit on the college student. Not taking the bait. Alright, we need 2 more meetings with hippies. You aren't hippies. Come on, Plump, you gotta step up your game here. You're not, you're never gonna seduce any... Damn it! I asked the hippie out on a date. I got that one backwards. Okay, here we go. A... Yes. And this one is B. Wait, I already have a date, so... You never wanna organize too many dates. Because that can really backfire. Alright, let's get chatty. Alright, you know what, Normal? You have 1 intelligence, so that's just horrible. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to let you go. And we'll talk with this hippie. Ah, love slave. Whatever. I did not want you as my love slave. Alright, back to the vegan co-op. We're going to be talking to a lot of hippies. I can feel it. Because hippies, I don't know what it is, but they just don't have very good charisma. Probably it has to do with the fact that they don't wash, and the women, they don't shave. That'll really put a damper on things. At least that's what I've heard. Okay, you are out. No good? You're no good. You are... okay, we'll hire you. Wait, no. Okay, you're in. Wait, we just gotta talk to you some more. And we will break it off. We're not getting any more wisdom, that's for sure. So let's continue. Chatting up the hippies. In a non-sexual way. It's now February 6th, and we are back. I've finally recruited, or I should say Plump has finally recruited, the first wave of initiates. So let's have a look-see, shall we? I believe this one is here. Yeah, so here we have the current hierarchy with Plump at the top, and all of his recruits below him. So we have recruited a bunch of hippies. I'll show you. Let's just wait a second here. We'll go here. So we have 3 love slaves that we got incidentally from, you know, just from being a man whore. And here's Plump, of course. And then we've got some hippies, which will eventually become our liberal rock star band. But not for a while, I guess. Another nice catch we got here, if I can find him. Where are you? Judge, here we go. Oliver Parr. We managed to find a liberal judge, and he acquiesced to becoming one of our members. And last, and certainly least, we have this extra hippie that we recruited but didn't quite make the cut for the band, so she will be doing the dangerous work, I guess. Well, we have some stuff in store for her and the Love Slaves. In fact, let's take care of that now. We need to assemble a squad. You see, the Love Slaves and the Sucker. So we'll name this squad Suckers. And while we're at it, we will start the second squad. DEFGHI. There we go. And this will be the kindergarten. We're gonna have to train up our rock stars to be. Initiate them in the mysteries of the Liberal Crime Squad. Alright. So who do we have here? We have the Suckers. Alright, you guys are gonna go to the pawn shop. You need to make a stop off at that place, and you guys can take a trip back to MacGyver Apartments. Poor old MacGyver Apartments. All sprayed up. It's gonna get a lot more spray paint to come. We're gonna buy... Oh wait, this is not where I wanted to go. Damn it. Fucked it up kinda. Can we sell something? Let me see here. No, we can't sell anything. Okay. That was a mistake. But this wasn't. So we gotta teach our little ones the arts of liberalism, i.e. picking locks. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, we had to recruit 5 members because you can only have up to 6 in a single squad, so that would be Plump plus 5 more. Avoid the conservatives. Or Plump, you can why don't you talk to this death squad officer? Drop a pickup line. Sweet. There we go. Unlock these doors here. Nothing wrong with that. These guys are slow studies, I must say. Still haven't learned. Hurry up, man. Chambers, Colton, Zachary. You're keeping us back. You're slowing us down, man. Okay, I must have some pretty dumb hippies here. I wasn't really paying attention to their intelligence, but yeah, intelligence 2, 4, well 8 isn't too bad. Well, that's our judge. 5, 4. Yeah, we don't have a lot of no rocket scientists in this bunch, but that's fine. As long as they can smile prettily and play a mean guitar. That's all we ask of them. Now we're gonna train up their disguise a little bit. Just a teensy weensy bit. Yeah, conservatives are suspicious. One more for the road, come on. And there's the alarm cry. Date with the death squad officer. We'll do our usual modus operandi. And be cheap. And it's not working out. I kinda saw that one coming. Okay, let's try this again. This time let's go to the right place. We're going to the Oubliette, which I believe is some kind of novelty shop. Kindergarten's going back to the same place. We want to purchase medieval gear, and we want knives. Buy a knife, and you buy a knife, and you buy a knife, and you buy a knife. Okay. And we're back at the MacGyver apartments. MacGyver. 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 I'm gonna stop saying that now. MacGyver. I wish these hippies were a little smarter. I find it strange that, I don't know, picking locks doesn't seem to attract that much attention. Not as much as spray painting. I don't know, picking locks seems worse in a way. I mean, it's like unlawful entry, right? Spray painting is just a little bit of vandalism. Well, vandalism never hurt anyone, right? I could be wrong. All the hippies are taking notes as Plump deftly picks the locks. Should get a date for Plump though. Okay, how about a nice retiree? As Plump always says, get 'em while they're old. Or not. Looks like that retiree was out of our league. Ouch. Rejected by someone who wears Depends. Or maybe, I don't know. She might not wear Depends. Not all old people are incontinent, I assume. Let's go. Let's get some conservatives here. Yeah, you be all suspicious. And good for you. And we're leaving, just as they raise the alarm cry. Alright, now what we're going to do is we are going to activate our liberals. So, what do we have here? Sucker number 1. No, you're not making, damn it, I hate this. Sucker number 1, well, I don't know, do you have good art skill? I didn't check. And I'm too lazy to check. So you are doing liberal disobedience. And so are you. I had to get them knives first because liberal disobedience tends to get you into a lot of fights. So it's nice to give them something, so don't get the crap kicked out of them. Alright. And now we'll do the same thing we do every night. I was gonna say brain, but it's Pinky, isn't it? Try to take over MacGyver Apartments. It is February 21st, and it's time for a liberal update. Our hippie cadre is coming along quite nicely. Plump has gained another level, if I can get it here. Here it is, yep. He's got to 50 juice now, so he's basically finished with spray painting. It's not gonna get him any further. But the other guys, they could use another 7 squirts, so we'll go out for one more run at the apartments, and then that will be that. Besides that, we have our other group, the Pawns, the Patsies, and we are slowly getting their persuasion up with meetings. and in between meetings they're engaged in causing liberal trouble, influencing the masses through liberal disobedience. And that is where that is at. So let's take out our group for one more run. This time we're going downtown. We've been doing it for a while now. The Threepwood Apartments. It's a little more upscale, a little more upper crust. So the security is a little tougher, but... Oh, wait. We have a liberal judge here. I am going to try to recruit that judge. Go plump. Go plump. Yeah, we'll see what that judge is all about. What can I say here? We need 7 spray paint, so let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, there we go. Alright, so our hippie group is now juiced up, at least as much as we can get with graffiti. Conservatives are suspicious. I think that's our cue to get the hell out of here. And our activists have disrupted a traditional wedding at a church. Good job. We'll just get on with the chatty. And Liberal Crime Squad has struck again. We strike every day. The events took place at the Threepwood Apartments. Further details are sketchy, but police sources suggest that the LCS engaged in vandalism. The slogan, "Down with DLC," was found painted on the walls. Alright. I think it's time for the next phase of operations. And for that phase, we're gonna have to take another visit to the Oubliette, the novelty shop. This time we're gonna purchase some Halloween costumes. In the middle of February, you say? Well, we're not going trick-or-treating. Well, I guess you could call it a kind of trick-or-treating, but what's gonna be more trick than treat, if you catch my meaning? So let's buy, well, lab coats are expensive. Oh. What can you do, right? So, 3, you buy a lab coat. buy 4 lab coat. Okay, so we need another $300, and we do not have it. Our activist dressed up and pretended to be radioactive mutants. That could be fun. Alright, this judge only has 7 charisma, so we're gonna let him go. Sorry, Judge. You don't make the cut. What else? Oh, these are just all of our... Okay. Alright, we need money. And the way we're gonna get it is by... We're gonna play some street music. Wait, what did I do here? B? No. You are being disobedient. Plump is playing street music. You play street music. You play street music. You and you. Alright. So we'll get out there, we'll bang on some 5-gallon pails, and hopefully someone will be generous enough to give us some money, even if it's just to shut the hell up. Jerry Falwell explains the truth about Tinky Winky. Again. We've disrupted a traditional wedding. Posted horrifying dead abortion doctor pictures. I'm getting tired of these meetings, actually. They're slowing me down. There's gotta be a faster way to make some cash. Fortunately, all of my hippies, they kind of suck at music right now. And they don't have any guitars. Oh wait, the Legislative Agenda, 2009. all the resolutions are liberal because all the laws are full-on conservative. The only resolutions you can make are liberal resolutions. There's no way to get any more conservative. And they've all been horribly crushed in Congress. So, we just have to keep waiting here. Wait until we get enough money. Hopefully our hippies will start to get better at music and they'll make some more money. We're slowly getting there. We'll be well into the middle of March by the time we can proceed. I think those things costed $200 each, yeah. So we need $400, and we have $371. Oh, one more, and that'll do it. Okay, yeah, so about the middle of March. Okay, let's get on with it now. We shall head to the oubliette once again. Purchasing Halloween costumes. Okay, Rockstar Tetley. Get yourself a lab coat. Zykri. Suit up. Yeah. Get on with it. Now, let us proceed liberally. We are making our way to Zadora Cosmetics. We're gonna cause a little mayhem here. Now with our enhanced skills of disguise and our appropriate costumes, we shouldn't have any problem sneaking through the laboratories here. Now what we're looking for is this, animal cages. And we're gonna let them fluffy white rabbits out. And they run around. Go now, you're free! It's not a lot of, where do they keep the cages? Here we go, here's a cage. Just acting natural. We are cool as cucumbers. Oh, here we go. Here we got some cages. Okay. And the rabbits run left and right. I'm not going to pick up any of this loot because we don't want to raise the conservative suspicion any more than necessary. So we'll restrict our activity to the liberation of the oppressed and fluffy. Okay, and the conservatives are now suspicious. So now this is our cue to get the hell out of here. Get the duck out of Fudge. As the rabbits are running left and right and yeah, let's get this finished. LCS strikes again. The events took place at the Zadora Cosmetics. Further details are sketchy, but police sources suggest that the LCS engaged in tampering with lab animals and unlawful entry. Ooh, we're so bad. But if there is one thing that this is good for, it's juicing. Because look, we've already got 74 now. So another 2 more runs like that, and we should be at the next level for everyone. Yeah. Let's just quickly check out our other members, which we do not talk about. Okay, so our other guys are at 40 juice, which I believe is the maximum they can get for their civil disobedience. So one of these days we'll take them out with spray paint and we'll get them up to 50 just for fun. These guys are all expendable, but might as well have them work for us. Well, he's gone and done it now. One of our expendables has managed to attract the attention of the Death Squad officers while he was doing some liberal activism. So there's nothing for it but to try to run. So run, muscle number 5, run! Wait. Run! Death Squad officer is still on your tail. Muscle number 5 is seized, thrown to the ground, and shot in the head. That is the end of that. Alright, so we've been quite busy here. We've got guitars for all of our rock stars, by the way. And they're all juiced up past 100. So that means that they can all recruit three men apiece. And recruit they have. Well, it looks like that muscle number 5 belonged to Rockstar Tetley, because he's 1 short now. Yeah, so we've really been busy here. I've recruited quite a few expendables, and we're getting them all ready to roll out. But okay, so we lost one muscle. We're gonna have to move one of the suckers into the muscle group, I guess. Who will it be? Or we'll just leave it as it is, I guess. I don't know. First of all, we're gonna have to get our guys activated. Sort by location and name. Okay. So K-A-2 L-A-2 M-A-2 N-A-O-A. Yeah, so we have our Project Mayhem group who is causing trouble. The muscle guys are causing trouble now just to get the juice up to 10. Although I managed to get one of them killed. Well, that's what happens sometimes. What should Plump be doing? Okay, so Plump and everyone, they should be playing street music. Yeah. You do legal fundraising. Legal fundraising. No, fundraising. Fundraising and get out there. You guys are busking. So we got our buskers going. We have our activists and our volunteers. Let's just check something out here. No. That's not what I wanted to do. This one. Okay. So they have 7 juice, so 2 or 3 more turns and they should be ready for what I have in mind for them. Damn it, they're trying to arrest him again. What do these police have against us, honestly? Well, try to lose him. And you're dead. Okay, no more police this time. I think we're sending too many guys out, that's the problem. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. Okay, so they're juiced up now. Okay, so you guys now can just do nothing. Just cool down. We'll have a use for you in a second. I don't think 4 guys is gonna be enough though, that's the problem. Well, we'll have to see. So it's time for the next phase of operations. We'll have to do what? Alright, we'll make a plump. We'll make a squad just for plump. And we will call it Abduction City. I think that about says it all, right? Alright. And now we will go forth. Where shall we go? Let's see if we can make it. No, we're not going to make it in with a lab coat. Let's go to the Harmonious Plan Juice Bar. Well, that sounds positively relaxing. Okay, we see an actor. Let's chat up our actor. We've really been working on Plump Seduction. He's at Seduction 10, man. The ladies, they literally rip their clothes off just when he walks in the room and throw their naked bodies at him. So let's see if our charms work on this male actor in his 30s. So we'll throw him a pickup line. And he bites it, of course. Now Plump has a hot date with an actor, and we are just gonna kidnap this conservative bitch. We kidnap him holding a guitar to his throat for some reason. We threaten him with a guitar. Okay, whatever. Okay, your name will be... we'll call you Sleeper Number 1 for now. And now it's time to start the happy times. I just don't think 4 guys is not going to cut it. Plump can't get in on this action. So let's see here. Yeah. Okay, we got 5 strength, 4. Okay, sucker number 6. Your new name is muscle number 5. I think we lost a muscle number 5 somewhere. Let's sort by name. Okay. And you are not volunteering anymore. Wait, what am I doing now? You are tending to sleeper number 1. You are tending to the hostage. I think that should be fine. Actually, you know what? Plump, you're tending to the hostage too. Okay, that should be plenty. Alright. I need better clothes for Plump, but we'll have to wait. Let's wait a day. And now begins the education of Sleeper Number 1, the actor. He's got 6 health, he's got good health, so he'll be able to take a beating. First we gotta beat the conservatism out of this guy. We'll beat him, we'll break him down, and then we will build him up slowly. Let's do it. We beat the automaton, screaming, "Bill Gates! Family values! Military spending!" Sleeper Number 1 wonders about death and is badly hurt. He'll live. Alright, let's see what he's got for wisdom now. 4. I think one more beating oughta do her. Still got 5 health. He's still fine. Fine and dandy. Alright, so we'll wait another turn. We'll beat the living daylights out of him. And then these guys, they can you guys can do community service, sure, whatever. Do it. Community service. DA1. Yeah. EA1. Alright, it's all Plump now. Now that we've beaten this one into submission, we'll take off the restraints, and we'll start to play nice. We'll just talk to the guy. Plump has only one psychology skill now, so it's gonna take him a while, but I think he'll make it. Yeah, he's already made some progress. He talks about cops with Sleeper Number 1, and Sleeper Number 1 quietly considers these ideas. It's slowly, very slowly, sinking in. Let's continue. His conservative beliefs have been shaken. It's only a matter of time now. He's beginning to see liberal reason. I say one more good session and he'll be ours. And he is. He's been enlightened. So we're gonna keep this guy as a sleeper agent. So now we can check out our sleepers. His effectiveness is 31%, not that great. But since he's an actor, he has a better influence over the populace. We'll get him advocating liberalism, I guess. Might as well get the word out as soon as possible. And as you can see, Plump's psychology has already raised to 2. So pretty soon he's going to be a master interrogator and indoctrinator. And meanwhile, all the other members of our band are getting their music skill up and making a little bit of money too. And we got some cash, $1,100, so yeah, from now on we will just be kidnapping and indoctrinating as many conservatives as we can.